in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. And off we go from Orchard Park. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Alert!
To the air is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Allen will give this to Davis. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson. 2nd down and 8. Here's Allen to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Is that? Sound. Yep.
From the gun, Josh Allen. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Ravens are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
A first down throw for Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Baltimore.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. He's to the 15. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they go to work on 1st and goal. A design run here with Jackson. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion goes Cooks.
Brownie! Look out!
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Big hole
line.
up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Man in motion is Coleman. On 1st down, it's Allen. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Man in motion is Coleman. Allen now on 2nd down. A ball deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Alert!
In motion, Shakir. On 3rd down, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Look out!
On the handoff, this is Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
14-yard line.
Now Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Has an opening past the 40. Oh, yeah. Inside the 20. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, But they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Five wide.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
56. Half 85. Alert! Half. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
319.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he's just going to flip this forward.
Really can't afford to go 3 and out here, Mike. I know you got the lead, but it's not insurmountable by any means, especially after they just scored their last time out. So they've got to dial up their best 3rd down protection, best 3rd down play, whatever it is, by any means necessary. They've got to keep this drive alive.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good catch. And the Ravens build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Look at him go! They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And not only a heck of a return, but it changes a little bit of the coach's strategy. You're thinking he's just going to sit on this score. He's willing to take it into the locker room for the half. All of a sudden now you get a big return, you got a short field, and this offense has a chance to steal some points here before halftime.
We'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling right. He's going to run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Alert!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Davis to return it. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
On first down, Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Man in motion is Coleman.
Half. Alpha. Half. Middle. What's that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Inside the 20. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see